In this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 cars for the civilian team that were actually updated and old models that were removed from the game. So if you do enjoy this video, then please do like and subscribe, as it does help out a lot. But let's get straight into this. It's best to say that in Erlc, pretty much every single car by now has had an update at some point. So it's kind of impossible for me to go through and try and find a picture of every single one before and get a picture of every single one afterwards and compare them both and talk about them both as well, because we will literally be here for ages and I don't want to waste too much of your time. So I've picked the 3 that I think were the most important and the best ones. Obviously most of them are really expensive cars, but the first one, which was actually really big to me, was the Lamborghini. So right now my car that I always drive around in Erlc is a pastel blue Lamborghini Aventador. I love this car so much. It is my dream car in real life, in this color with the black wheels. I think it looks amazing and I drive this car all the time now, and I used to drive the old Lamborghini. I think it was the Lamborghini Aventador. So it's a really nice car, to be honest. It's a much classical version, and to be honest, this one right now that we have looks nicer, obviously, as you'd expect, because it's a newer version. It's been updated, they've had more time to work on it, and they've improved on their development as well. But the old one was just so unique to me, and to be honest, the old car as well is kind of what kicked off my channel. Like, my most popular videos are literally all me driving either the Lamborghini Aventador or this Lamborghini Aventador. It literally started off my channel. So to me, this car is really cool, and I know a lot of you guys liked it as well. It was really nice. Obviously the price did not change when it was updated to the Lamborghini Aventador. It stayed the same. Okay, and then for the next car we have the Bugatti. So the old Bugatti I actually prefer over the new one, so I'll go and spawn in the new one right now. But as you can see on screen right now, the old Bugatti was really nice. I think it was the Bugatti Veyron, I'm not exactly sure. I think it was the Bugatti Chiron, and I actually really like that car, to be honest. So we're going to spawn in the new Bugatti right now. So as you can see, pretty much the same car, to be honest, except this one is just a lot more sporty and stuff. So this one still looks great. I love like the indicators and stuff and the lights on this one, but I just prefer the old one. I'm not sure what it is, but this one is just a bit too kind of excessive. It's a bit too crazy, whereas the older one was a lot more sleek, and in my opinion it looks a lot nicer. So but I don't really have much to say about it. It was amazing though, and I did used to drive this around all the time as well. Obviously this is also like my second car in the game. I always use this one in videos as well. I switch between them both, to be honest. I spawn in a random one before I start each video and I just drive it around, and it's really cool, to be honest. I do like both of the cars. I love this one as a lot, obviously, but I just prefer the other Bugatti. Obviously the Lamborghini is just better than this one, but I do still like this one. We'll move on to the third and final one, which I don't have a great screenshot of it, but this one is the old Dodge Hellcat. So we have a Dodge Hellcat wide body in the game right now. I'll go and spawn in, but before we did not have the wide body version. So again, similar to the Bugatti, not much changed on it. They just added kind of like a more sporty kind of look to it. So if I spawn it in here, obviously again in blue and black, I use this one a lot because it's the fastest 4-seater vehicle in the game, as well as the BMW X5 M Sport, which I also use quite a lot. But this one, as you can see on the wheels here, it has kind of like a wide body kind of extension to it, and the wide body car does look really nice. I do prefer this to the older one. I love how it looks on the back as well, but really, aside from the little things that changed on the wheels, there is not much difference with this car, to be honest. I think they both look great. I do love both of these vehicles. The Dodge Hellcat wide body is really nice, and the old one as well, though I do really like that one. But with the Lamborghini and the Bugatti, so many people used to drive them around all the time, and I think a lot of people also miss them because they were amazing cars as well. And I just kind of wish, instead of removing them or replacing them with the new one, they would just keep them but add the new ones as extra cars, because A, that would add a lot more cars to the game, which is what a lot of people want, and a lot more variation between what people drive. It would also look better at car shows as well, but I also just think that people want to use them. Like, I want to use the old Lamborghini and the old Bugatti as well. I would definitely use the old Bugatti over the new Bugatti, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about the Lamborghinis and the Bugattis. But for the other cars as well, like every single car pretty much has had an update. Like even the really cheap cars that no one really uses have all received an update. So they were really cool updates, to be honest, and I wish you could still use them, as I've already said. But there is one more car that I want to talk about, which is the Ford Mustang. So I'll go and spawn it in right now. Oh my god. Okay, so if I just go over here, I might get arrested, but hopefully I can spawn it in quickly. So this is the Ford Mustang here, as you can see, and it looks really, really nice, to be honest. I do quite like this car, but yeah, this car looks really, really nice now. So to be honest, I don't remember too much how it looked before, but I do know it's been updated, so it's a lot more, again, pretty much the same. It's just a sporty version. They just added more to it, and I do prefer this one. I think it looks a lot nicer. Again, I don't have much to say about this, and we are towards the end of the video now, but this car, I just wanted to show you how it looks before as well, because this car is really, really nice. I use this sometimes. I don't really use it too much though, but again, this car is really, really good for the price as well. It's very fast, to be honest. But yeah, in terms of models, I definitely think this model is nicer, but I do like the older model as well, to be honest. But that's what I think. Let me know what your favorite car was, and let me know if your favorite car from a while ago was actually replaced by a newer car in the game. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do like and subscribe. Make sure you do everything else from the description. But yeah, join my Discord server, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow my TikTok. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.